Good morning, Facebook. I'm hoping that today I'm going to be finishing the whole book of Psalms. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm really fighting this right now. I'm understanding on the days that you don't want to do something, you have to fight through it. And I just want to let you know right now, that's exactly how I'm feeling. I feel like I'm fighting through something that I don't want to do. That's not with me reading the word, it's just when you're tired or if you're going through things, there's just certain times when you just don't feel like doing it. And so I'm fighting through exactly what I need to fight through because I want to have that spirit of consistency of what I'm doing. So I'm putting out that fighting spirit right now. To any of those that are going through something mentally or physically or spiritually, these are the times to pray even more. You gotta fight. So, Psalms 127. Except the Lord build the house, that labor in vain that build it. Except the Lord keep the city, and watchman waketh but in vain. It is vain for you to rise up early, to sit up late, to eat bread of sorrows, for so he giveth his beloved sleep. Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb in his reward. As arrows are in the hand of a mighty man, so are the children of the youth. Happy is the man that hath his quiver full of them. They shall not be ashamed, but they shall speak with the enemies in the gate. Psalm 128. Blessed is everyone that feareth the Lord, that walketh in his ways. For thou shalt eat the labor of thine hands. Happy shalt thou be, and it shall be well with thee. Thy wife shall be as fruitful vine by the sides of thine house. Thy children like olive plants around about thy table. Behold, that thus shall the man be, blessed that feareth the Lord. The Lord shall bless thee out of Zion, and thou shalt see the good of Jerusalem all the days of thy life. Yea, thou shalt see thy children's children, and peace upon Israel. Chapter 129. Many a time have they afflicted me from my youth, may Israel now say. Many a time have they afflicted me from my youth, yet they have not prevailed against me. The plowers plowed upon my back, they made long their furrows. The Lord is righteous, he hath cut asunder the cords of the wicked. Let them all be confounded and turned back that hate Zion. Let them be as grass upon the housetops, which withered afore it groweth up. Wherewith the mower filled not his hands, nor he that bindeth sheaves his bosom. Neither do they which go by say, the blessing of the Lord be upon you. We bless you in the name of the Lord. Psalms 130. Out of the depths have I cried unto thee, O Lord. Lord, hear my voice. Let thine ears be attentive to the voice of my supplications. If thou, Lord, shouldest mark iniquities, O Lord, who shall stand? But there is forgiveness with thee, that thou mayest be feared. I wait for the Lord, my soul doth wait, and in his word do I hope. My soul waiteth for the Lord more than they that watch for the morning, I say more than they that watch for the morning. Let Israel hope in the Lord, for with the Lord there is mercy, and with him is plenteousness, redemption, and he shall redeem Israel from all his iniquities. Psalms 131. Lord, my heart is haughty, nor mine eyes lofty, neither do I exercise myself in great matters, or in things too high for me. Surely I have behaved and quieted myself. As a child I behaved and quieted myself, as a child that is weaned of his mother. My soul is even as weaned as a child. Let Israel hope in the Lord, for henceforth and forever. Psalm 132. Lord, remember David and all his afflictions, how he swore unto the Lord and vowed unto the mighty God of Jacob. Surely I will not come into the tabernacle of my house, nor go up into my bed. I will not give sleep to mine eyes or slumber to mine eyelids, until I find out a place for the Lord, and habitation for the mighty God of Jacob. Lo, we heard of it in Ephrathah. We found it in the fields of the wood. We will go into the tabernacles, we will worship at his footstool. Arise, O Lord, into thy rest, thou in the ark of thy strength. Let thy priests be clothed with righteousness, and let thy saints shout for joy. For thy servant David's sake, turn not away the face of thy anointed. The Lord has sworn in truth unto David, he will not turn from it. Of the fruit of thy body will I set upon thy throne. If thy children will keep my covenant and my testimony, that I shall teach them, their children shall also sit upon thy throne for evermore. For the Lord hath chosen Zion, and he hath desired it for the habitation. This is my rest forever. Here will I dwell, for I have desired it. I will abundantly bless her provision. I will satisfy her poor with bread. I will also clothe her priests with salvation, and her saints shall shout out loud for joy. There will I make the horn of David to bud. I have adorned a lamp for mine anointed. His enemies will I clothe with shame, but upon himself shall his crown flourish. Psalm 133. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for the brethren to dwell together in unity. It is like the precious anointment upon the head, and ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard that went down to the skirts of his garments, as the dew of Hermon, and as the dew that descended upon the mountains of Zion. For there the Lord commanded the blessings, even life forevermore. So I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to come back in about 5 or 10 minutes. So that was 127 through 133.